And so for those of you who are new to all of this work, we're going to do a meditation together. This is how the transmissions take place. And so we're going to go into a meditation. And what will happen is I'll be shown things energetically in my mind's eye. And I'll be reporting the things I'm seeing as a process of guiding the meditation. So we'll start by just getting into a nice relaxed space, and then I'll begin the guidance based on what I'm seeing. And we'll stay in meditation together for, it can be anywhere from about 35 to 55 minutes. And then we'll come back at the far end of the transmission, and that'll be the end of this evening's presentation. At the end, I tend to not make any comments or take questions or anything. I just like to leave people in the space of the meditation. Some people like to stay in meditation even after we finish the collective transmission together. And so we'll just wind the evening down, and I'll stay around and monitor the chat box or make comments through the chat box for a few minutes at the end of the evening. And then we will close down the session. So very straightforward. So we'll go together now into a meditation. Now, to prepare for this, you can either be sitting or lying down, whichever is more comfortable for you for your relaxation. And so we'll get you just to position yourself either sitting or lying. And we'll go into a meditation together. And as we go into the meditation, I'm going to play a little drum beat in the background just to help guide us on the transmission, the shamanic part of this work. So you'll hear that beating gently in the background. So just close your eyes now and go inside. Take a nice breath into your body, breathe in. And breathe out. Again, just breathe in and breathe out. With each breath, just let your body relax more deeply. Just feel any tension in your body begin to melt away. Breathe in and just let your body relax as you exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And the energy in your body begins to really settle. You feel very relaxed, very at ease in your body. And you begin to feel the connection you hold in your body to the earth, through your feet, through the root chakra. Just feel this connection you have to the crystalline earth, to the earth, to the planet. And just feel how supported we all are as we join together in meditation, understanding the forward movement of consciousness and energy on the planet, and how supported we are by the energy of the earth. You can imagine your crown chakra at the top of your body just opening to the space above your body, like you're opening to communicate with levels of energy or aspects of consciousness above you. And you begin to feel this connection to the higher worlds of energy, this multi-dimensional world of energy. Other aspects of the galaxy, the light family, the star families. And as your energy settles in this posture, you begin to feel in the center of your body, in your heart center, a beautiful energy that begins to develop. It's like a light. And at first, the energy is very gentle, but it begins to get brighter. And as it does, it shines through the center of your body. And as the energy increases this way, and it moves through your body, you can feel the energy traversing your body like it's moving through all the cells and the tissues of your body, your energy fields. And into the space around your body, creating a beautiful egg-shaped sphere of light. The energy extends many feet beyond your body. And as your heart beats gently, the light continues to grow, and the energy moving through your heart into this space around you gets brighter and brighter. And we just pause for a minute to let our body attune to this energy. And you can feel a true energetic presence, and it's as if the energy is lifting the vibration of your body. You can feel the energy raising the frequency or the energy in your body, like a little hum or a little vibration that's present and energizing the body with this energy, with this light. And from this place, you begin your body begins to feel lighter and lighter. And it's almost as if you're floating above your body, like your consciousness is lifting above your body. And you're still present in your body, but your consciousness lifts into this space above your body, like it's rising. And as your consciousness undergoes this process, it's as if you're rising into a higher place. And it's as if we all meet together in this energy space. We're sitting in a room, in a large circle. We'll think of it as a quantum room or a quantum space, and the energy is rising to this level. The energy in your body is very luminous, and as we all join together, the energy of each one of us is enhancing or catalyzing the energy of each other. And a beautiful field of energy forms in this room where we're all joining together. And it creates a beautiful sphere, a ball of light that encompasses the whole group, and it shines in all directions. Many, many, many feet beyond the space of the room. And there's energy flowing into your body. And we're just allowing the body again to acclimatize to the energy. And as this happens, a beautiful temple of light forms around the group. And we can feel within this temple there's a structure and a resonance. And it is of such a vibration that it's supporting us and helping us, as if it's allowing us to be comfortable in this higher vibration, creating a foundation and a geometrical space for us to feel at ease in this vibration. And it's made of a crystalline light, and there are columns all around the edge, and the columns too are made of light. light of the temple is a beautiful blue and burgundy, almost a mauve color, the way I see it, and it's just radiating. And you can feel, as this light shines in the temple, you can feel it moving through your body as well. And there's a sense of purification or a sense of healing as this light moves around within the space of your energy, your physical body. And as we look upward from the temple, we can see the dome of a night sky. It's as if we're looking at the stars. And in the center of the group, there's a ball of light that forms, and a pyramid takes shape over the temple. And the pyramid has 4 sides, and the base is just hovering above the temple. The pyramid is spinning ever so gently, and energy is building up in the pyramid. And from the energy in the pyramid and the energy in the middle of the circle, there's a communication. It's as if a ray of light is moving down from the pyramid and energizing a ball of light in the middle of the group. And this energy expands in the group. And as it expands, it begins to reveal a geometrical pattern. It contains a geometry of light. And the light within it is really multi-dimensional in nature, or quantum in nature. It has an iridescence and seems to have many layers as the light is moving. And there are little waves of light pulsing off this structure, and they're moving into the space around it. And you may feel little waves of energy as they move through your body. It's as if you're receiving the energy from these pulses as it moves through your body, through your energy body, through your physical body. We just pause to let the energy pulse and move through us in this way. And around your body, there's a structure of light that begins to form that we recognize as the 24th chromosome. It's as if it's hovering or positioned immediately around you, and you're inside the molecule. And as the energy from the center pulses outward, the DNA becomes more and more visible. It's as if the light makes it easier for us to see or visualize this DNA. And within the structure of the DNA, there's many, many fields and layers of light. And as we look up the strand of the DNA, we can see a pathway, like a channel. And we're going to move through this pathway, each person through their own aspect of the DNA. And you begin to feel yourself floating as if the energy is pulsing and moving you gently up through the DNA system. And this is a vibrational shift, so just allow your body to attune to the experience. Just let your energy be lifted by the vibration. There's nothing you have to do. Just allow yourself to be present in the experience. And just let your energy be lifted in this way. And as this occurs, each person finds themselves in an energetic space that is unique. We'll think of this as your own temple, your own very specific temple. And let this take form around you in any way that feels right for you. This is a place for you to commune with higher dimensional aspects of your own energy. And as you're sitting in this space, Just let it appear in any way. Let yourself imagine. You may see visually or you may think in your mind the nature of where you are. Whatever qualities are there. Is it a natural space? Is it a temple of light? A temple you recognize in a 3D way, a crystal. It can be any of these things, and just allow this to materialize in consciousness for you. And we'll pause here for a moment just to let the energy for each person attune. And in this space, we'll invite any aspect of energy that is here to support you, that has a message for you or a gift for you, to present itself. And you can imagine you're looking in front of you, looking forward. And you may see a person, you may see an animal, or you may see just an object hovering in this space. And just allow the energy to take form in a very natural way. You may see or you may imagine, you may think about what it is. It may not come as a vision, it may come as a thought or an idea. And just hold your hands out in front of you, as if you're creating a little cup, and receive in your hands the energy that's being presented to you. And as you hold your hands forward, you'll feel the energy as if it's flowing up your arms and into your body, like you're being given an energy of support. You can imagine a ball of energy forming in your hands and then gently pulsing up through your body and into your heart center. And you may feel a sense of gratitude for what you're being given. Just let the energy flow back from your heart to the space around you. And as you look forward in front of you, a pathway takes form. And this may look like a pathway in nature. And you can imagine in your mind's eye that you begin to move forward on this pathway. As if in consciousness you're taking steps in energy, you're just moving along this pathway. And you move along the pathway. You see nature beside you, moving past you as you move along the pathway. And you come to a place where there's a portal of energy. It's like there's an energetic archway or a door or a ring. And you present yourself in front of this doorway of energy, this portal. And as we stand at this energy doorway, we can hear a question. And the question is asking us, are you ready? And just attune to the question and ask yourself, are you ready? Are you ready to experience what's on the other side of this doorway? And as you affirm that you're ready to move through the doorway, it's as if your energy passes effortlessly through the doorway. And on the other side of the doorway, there is a guide. And the guide is a luminous being. They're standing right at the edge of the doorway, and they're there to welcome you. And energetically, they stretch out their hand as if to take your hand. It's a gesture of support. And you know that they're here to guide you, to be with you on this journey. And together you begin to move forward, but the space is more energy than material. And it's as if you're walking along a pathway made of light. And although you're moving along the pathway, it's not as if you're taking steps, it's as if you're just moving in space. You feel yourself gliding along the pathway. And as we move along the energy in this way, you may have the awareness of visions or things you see or know. And gently in energy, you keep moving, but just acknowledge anything that presents itself to you along this pathway. And all of a sudden, at the edge of the pathway, we can see another temple. It's a temple made of light. And as you approach the threshold of the temple, you can see the guide who's with you takes your hand and helps you take 2 steps up to the level of the temple. And you're on the platform of the temple, and your guide invites you to move to the center of this temple. And in the middle of the temple, there's a chair, a beautiful chair made of light. And you move over and you take your position in the chair as if you're sitting in this chair looking forward. And in front of you, in the air before you, a structure begins to take shape that looks like a picture frame, but you realize it's a mirror. It's an energetic mirror. And the mirror too is made of light. But as you look in the energy of the mirror, you can see your energy self. It's as if you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And as you do this, it's as if the energy draws you through the mirror, like you're being drawn or gently pulled into the mirror and out to the other side of the mirror. And the energy shape of your body it's as if it dematerializes and you find yourself as a ball of energy. And we're just together hovering in this space as a fully formed ball of energy, and the energy begins to get brighter and brighter. And as this happens, we look back to the scene in the middle of the temple. And you look at yourself sitting in the chair, and you realize that although you've passed through the mirror, you are present on the chair at the same time. And from this perspective, or this vantage, you can see yourself sitting in the chair. And an incredible wave of love begins to build up within you and flow from you. And it sends a wave of energy down through the mirror. And then you find yourself moving down back through the mirror, and you're in your body receiving the energy that was sent. And you feel the love that is flowing into your body from this space. Just allow yourself to feel this incredible love, this incredible, beautiful energy. As it washes through you, through your body. And as you receive this energy wash, this beautiful flow of energy, pay attention to how you feel in your body. Feel the luminosity. Feel the joy. Feel the compassion. Feel the essence of this acceptance, of this perfection. And just let it flow as if it's filling you up with awareness. And as you feel the energy, you become one with this energy, as if you are the same as this energy. You feel the love within you. You feel the acceptance within you. You feel the beauty within you. And as you look forward in the mirror, this is all you can see. It's as if you're seeing an energy, you're seeing a vibration, a frequency. Just let yourself be completely immersed in this energy. And the mirror before you begins to dissolve into space and disappear. And as you sit in the chair in the middle of this temple of light, you feel the resonance, the shift in energy that you've experienced through this moment. And there are beautiful rainbow colors of light moving through your body in all directions. And your guide, who has been with you in the temple, standing at the entrance to the temple, raises their hand towards you. And you find yourself lifting up from the chair and moving back towards the guide. And they take your hand and you step down from the temple in this experience. And your guide looks at you in this moment and asks a question. And the question is this: what will you bring back with you to your life? And there's a knowingness that wells up within you as you hear this question. For you know the answer is not an item, but a consciousness, an experience. And your guide takes your hand, and together you begin to move back down the pathway of light. And as you move down this pathway, you feel you're bringing with you the energy you encountered in the temple. It's as if you've learned to embody it, and it stays with you as strongly as you felt it in the temple moment. And as you move down the pathway, you feel a sense of shifting energy, shifting vibration, but the energy in you, the buoyancy, the luminosity you feel within you stays with you. And again, you arrive at a doorway made of energy. And your guide, who is beside you, moves aside and bows to acknowledge you. And we recognize they cannot move through this doorway with us. We bow and acknowledge our guide and thank them for being with us on the journey. And you turn back to the doorway, and you move through the energy of the doorway, and you find yourself on the pathway that led you to this doorway originally. And you move along the pathway, again gliding. And it moves back to a place where you're sitting in the temple where you were present at the beginning of the meditation. This is your sacred temple, your place of presence, your point of communion with Spirit in this multidimensional realm. And again, let it take form around you. Whatever form is natural to you, whatever form your soul creates to see or to experience. We pause here for a moment just to feel the frequency of this space. Just let yourself attune to the energy you feel in this space. You may sense energy, you may see things, you may feel things, you may smell things. Just attune to the energy of where you're at. And recognize that you can return to this energy at any point in time. You're just allowing yourself to make conscious connection with this energy space. And at one side of the temple, you look and you see again another portal or doorway. And you move over to this doorway and you stand and you turn around, looking at the place of your special temple, and you just take it in. A moment of appreciation, a moment of honor. And then you turn back towards the doorway and step through. And you find yourself in a beautiful helix of light. And you begin to descend in the helix as if you're moving down, like in the shaft of an elevator, just gently moving down. And you find yourself sitting together with the whole group of people participating in this meditation, in this quantum space. You're sitting in a ring, facing forward, and we feel this beautiful energy field in the middle of the circle that's still pulsing gently its light. And as we look above us, the pyramid that is there begins to slowly dissolve. And it vaporizes into the space around it. And then the light in the middle of the circle begins to retract into a ball of light, a small ball of light. And it bursts as if exploding, and the light moves through the space and through all of us as it expands and explodes in this way. And then in your physical body, you start to become a little bit more aware of your experience. And it's as if the energy in your consciousness here begins to descend slowly, as if it's moving down, moving back into your physical body. And you just allow yourself to move back into your physical body. And as you do this, you notice the energy you bring with you carries the vibration of the whole experience with you. That beautiful energy that you encountered on the journey is with you. And it's as if it's merging with you back into your body. This beautiful sense of love and peace and compassion, you feel it with you. And you recognize it as your own true nature. You feel it is not only with you, it is you. And you feel the majesty of your experience on the planet. The magic of your soul taking body and form. And the light from which you come is with you every step along the way. Feel your consciousness merge deeply in your body. You feel the energy begins to awaken your body. And if you want to stay in this space of meditation, you can feel free to do so. And if you're ready to come out of the meditation, you can let your consciousness begin to move into your body deeply, and you can move your body, move your fingers and toes. Take a nice breath into your body. let yourself slowly connect with your body, begin to feel awake. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come on back into the space of the room around you, physically where you are. And we'll close the meditation here. I'll turn off my microphone, but I'll stay present in the room, just observing the chat box for those who want to continue to meditate. I wish everyone a beautiful evening or day, depending on where you are. Lots of love, and we'll look forward to seeing you next month on Live.